Usain Bolt, the life history of a sprinting legend. Usain Bolt is widely regarded as one of the greatest sprinters in the history of athletics. The Jamaican track and field star has etched his name into the annals of sporting history with his blistering speed and incredible achievements on the world stage. Over his career, Bolt became a household name, breaking multiple world records, winning numerous Olympic gold medals, and leaving an indelible mark on the sport of athletics. This biography will explore the life, career, achievements, and legacy of Usain Bolt. Early life. Usain St. Leo Bolt was born on August 21, 1986, in Sherwood Content, a small town in the parish of Trelawney, Jamaica. He was the son of Wellesley Bolt, a businessman, and Jennifer Bolt, a former athlete. Growing up in a rural village, Bolt had a carefree childhood. He spent his early years playing cricket and football, soccer, and it was only later that he turned his attention to sprinting. Bolt's talent for running became evident at an early age. At the age of 12, he was already winning races in his school. His natural speed was unmatched, but his real breakthrough came when he began competing in track and field events. His parents and teachers quickly recognized his potential and encouraged him to focus on athletics. Discovery of talent. At the age of 15, Usain Bolt entered the world of competitive track and field. He started with the 200m race, and it wasn't long before he made a significant impact. Bolt won the 200-meter at the 2002 World Junior Championships in Kingston, Jamaica, becoming the youngest world junior gold medalist in the history of track and field at the age of 15. His time of 20.61 seconds made him a rising star in the athletics world. Despite his early success, Bolt's growth and potential as an athlete were not immediately apparent. He was a tall and lanky teenager, standing at 6 feet 5 inches, which was unusual for a sprinter. His coaches and peers were initially unsure whether his height would hinder his speed, as shorter sprinters traditionally had an advantage in the shorter sprints. However, Bolt's explosive power, long strides, and natural speed eventually proved that he was an exceptional talent, capable of breaking records and setting new standards in sprinting. Rising star on the track. Usain Bolt's ascent to the top of world athletics began with a series of performances that demonstrated his remarkable ability. In 2004, at the age of 18, Bolt made his debut at the Athens Olympics. Although he did not win a medal, his performance in the 200m event attracted attention, as he finished third in his semi-final. In the following years, Bolt continued to impress on the international stage. He won the silver medal in the 200-meter at the 2005 World Championships in Helsinki, Finland. By this point, he had established himself as one of the most promising young athletes in the world. In 2007, Bolt made his first real breakthrough at the World Championships in Osaka, Japan. He finished second in the 200m, narrowly losing to the American sprinter Tyson Gay. However, his time of 19.75 seconds showed that he was capable of competing with the world's best, and it was clear that Bolt was on the cusp of something extraordinary. The birth of a legend. 2008 Beijing Olympics. The 2008 Beijing Olympics marked the beginning of Usain Bolt's legendary career. Bolt arrived in Beijing with little fanfare, but he left as a global superstar, having rewritten the record books and captured the imagination of millions of fans around the world. In the 100-meter final, Bolt stunned the world with an astonishing performance. He won the race in 9.69 seconds, smashing the world record by 0.03 seconds. What made this victory even more remarkable was the fact that Bolt had celebrated his victory long before crossing the finish line. His relaxed running style and confident demeanor made him stand out as a new, charismatic figure in the sport. Bolt's dominance continued in the 200-meter final, where he once again broke the world record with a time of 19.30 seconds. His double gold medal haul in Beijing made him an international sensation and firmly established him as the world's fastest man. World dominance. 2009 World Championships. The year 2009 was another milestone in Bolt's career. At the World Championships in Berlin, Germany, he made history by breaking the world records in both the 100m and 200m events. In the 100-meter final, Bolt posted a jaw-dropping time of 9.58 seconds, breaking his own world record by 0.11 seconds. This record still stands today as the fastest time ever run in the 100m. Bolt's performance in the 200m was equally impressive. He set a new world record of 19.19 seconds, beating his previous best by 0.11 seconds. His ability to break world records in both sprinting events in the same competition was unprecedented and cemented his status as the greatest sprinter of his generation. Bolt's achievements in 2009 were a testament to his incredible combination of speed, power, and mental toughness. He had transformed from a promising young athlete into the undisputed king of sprinting. The 2012 London Olympics. Usain Bolt's dominance continued at the 2012 London Olympics. Bolt entered the Games with a reputation as the fastest man alive, but the pressure to defend his Olympic titles was immense. However, Bolt rose to the occasion, showcasing his unique blend of athleticism, confidence, and charisma. In the 100-meter final, Bolt defended his Olympic title with a time of 9.63 seconds, narrowly defeating his Jamaican teammate Johan Blake. Bolt's victory was a dominant performance, but his showmanship and confidence once again set him apart from his competitors. Bolt's triumph continued in the 200m, where he won his second gold medal of the London Games. With a time of 19.32 seconds, he defended his title and cemented his status as the greatest sprinter of his time. Bolt's victories in London made him the first man in history to successfully defend both the 100m and 200-meter Olympic titles. The 2013 and 2015 World Championships. In 2013, Bolt faced stiff competition from rising stars like Johan Blake and Justin Gatlin, but he still managed to deliver in the biggest moments. At the World Championships in Moscow, Bolt won the 100-meter with a time of 9.77 seconds, and he followed up with another gold in the 200-meter. His victory in the 200m was particularly significant because it helped him retain his status as the world's fastest man. Bolt's remarkable performances continued in 2015 at the World Championships in Beijing, where he successfully defended his 100m and 200-meter titles. Bolt's victory in the 100-meter final, where he clocked 9.79 seconds, was particularly sweet, as it marked his resurgence after a period of challenges and injury setbacks. His ability to maintain his dominance in the face of fierce competition from younger athletes like Gatlin made Bolt's victories even more impressive. The Rio 2016 Olympics and final golden moments. The 2016 Rio Olympics marked the final chapter of Bolt's legendary Olympic career. By now, he had firmly established himself as a global icon, known not just for his athletic prowess but also for his charismatic personality and signature to the world celebration. Bolt entered the Rio Games aiming for a third consecutive gold medal in both the 100m and 200m events. In the 100-meter final, Bolt achieved what many thought was impossible. He won his third consecutive Olympic gold in the event with a time of 9.81 seconds. His victory in the 200m, which came just days later, made him the first sprinter in history to win 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals in both the 100m and 200m. However, Bolt's final Olympic race came with some controversy. The Jamaican 4x100-meter relay team, of which Bolt was a part, was stripped of their gold medal after it was discovered that one of his teammates, Nesta Carter, had tested positive for a banned substance. Despite this setback, Bolt's achievements in Rio solidified his legacy as the greatest sprinter of all time. Retirement and legacy. In 2017, Usain Bolt announced his retirement from competitive athletics. After a stunning career filled with world records, Olympic gold medals, and numerous accolades, Bolt decided it was time to step away from the track. His final competition came at the 2017 World Championships in London, where he finished third in the 100-meter final, marking a bittersweet end to his illustrious career. Despite retiring from the sport, Bolt's influence continues to be felt in the world of athletics. He remains an ambassador for the sport and a global icon, known for his infectious personality, sportsmanship, and contributions to track and field. Bolt's legacy extends beyond his gold medals and world records. He has inspired countless young athletes around the world to pursue excellence, and his impact on the sport will be felt for generations to come. Bolt's incredible performances, his charismatic personality, and his groundbreaking achievements have forever changed the face of sprinting and athletics. Usain Bolt's story is one of extraordinary talent, unwavering determination, and unrelenting pursuit of greatness. From his humble beginnings in Sherwood Content, Jamaica, to becoming the fastest man in the world, Bolt's life has been defined by his passion for sprinting and his ability to rise to the occasion when it matters most. His legacy as one of the greatest athletes of all time is cemented not only through his record-breaking performances but also through his lasting impact on the sport of athletics. As a cultural icon and a champion of the human spirit, Usain Bolt's name will forever be synonymous with speed, success, and sportsmanship.